turning the back of my yard into a real apiary, starting with brand new hive stand for my bees. My old hive stand is basically on its last legs. It's crooked, it's wobbly, and it's probably going to collapse pretty soon, either in the next storm or just gravity taking it down. So before I can even think about expanding my bees this spring, I need to build them a brand new setup, something a little more solid and stable. I decided to go with cinder blocks and heavy timbers for the base. After seeing what other beekeepers use, watching them work their hives, and even digging through some forums and YouTube videos, I think cinder blocks make the most sense for me. They're durable, they don't rot, they don't shift much, and they can handle the weight of the hives. And with the timbers between them, those can handle 2 or 3 hives easily. I'll put a beehive on each cinder block base, and then the timbers give me a stable platform for adding 2 or 3 hives. I spaced everything so there's enough room to work each hive, and there's plenty of room around the hives to have each hive facing in a way the bees aren't flying out into their neighbors. I set the whole thing up in the back 20 feet of my yard. It's an area I've been slowly clearing out, mulching, and turning into more of a permaculture space. I've got native perennials going in and starting to look a little bit like an actual habitat instead of a weed patch. Another bonus back here is power and water. I ran both lines earlier this year because the nearest source used to be over 100 feet away, and I was already running power and water for another project. Now I can set up a proper bee water station and plug in tools without dragging cords all over the place. Make it a lot more convenient back here. Now that the setup is officially ready, it's time for the next step. I've got to move those 2 existing beehives over to this new area. That will not be fun.